Here's Victoria and Mark with an AMI This Week shortcut.
Mark, do you have any dating horror stories?
No, thankfully I've been very lucky over the course of my dating life, and I only hope the women I've dated can say the same.
Well, let's hear from the rest of the gang and their thoughts on dating, because as you know, you can ask us anything.
Ask us anything.
I'm Edmonton presenter Alex Smyth, and personally, I find it's definitely a challenge when you're trying to date as someone with a disability. The best way to approach it, I always found, is to be open and honest with the person and take it from there. Inevitably, the topic comes up on the limits of your vision or hearing or whatever disability you live with. And so the sooner you can have that conversation, the better the outcome is going to be.
I'm Shelby Travers. Dating as someone with a disability is pretty tough, especially when that disability is blindness, which I have. You know, I don't get to just see someone checking me out or catch their eye. I can't read body language, and I can't just walk up to someone and say, hey, would you like to go for a drink, or here's my number. It has to do a lot with trust, trusting the person that I'm with, and also trusting people's opinions, because frankly, I do care about physical appearance. It's often a stigma that because you can't see, oh, then you can get that blind girl, that blind guy, because they don't know how you look. But it is something I care about. So blindness and dating don't really tend to go hand in hand, but if you are my Prince Charming out there, you know where to find me.
I'm Laura Bain. Dating when you have a visual impairment poses some obvious challenges. It's not as easy to send or pick up on nonverbal cues of interest. And then when you do have the date, there are some logistical challenges about meeting up and navigating in a potentially unfamiliar environment like a restaurant. Personally, I always get anxious that I'm going to have to ask someone on a first date to help me find the washroom. Honestly, the biggest thing for me though was just learning to see myself as having as much to offer someone as someone who didn't have a disability. And once I learned to feel that way about myself and have that confidence, the other stuff just wasn't as big a deal.
They both have such positive attitudes, and we would love to hear from you about this issue or other issues. Remember, you can ask us anything. Just email thisweek@ami.ca.